that special day. I'm recording. Hello everyone, it's your boy Young Pug, and welcome back to some Doki Literature Club, a brand new day. Demo. I just noticed it said demo right there. But yeah, in the last episode, we went to the festival, and then we went on dates with the other Dokis and stuff. We gave them presents as well. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened. But anyway, guys, I don't know what's gonna happen this episode. To be honest with you, like, we did the festival. I don't know what happens after this. So this is pretty much new to me. So let's see what happens. Anyway, let's get into the video. Whee!
This world won't write me an annndd. What will it take for just for me to have it all?
Okay, I'm good. Anyway, let's get into this. Yeah. I have another dream. This one brings me immense pain. I see all my friends around me dying again and again. I couldn't stop it. I would return, and it would be the same again. It would be the same again. I felt so helpless. So, I gave up. I wouldn't stop. What would happen? Why try? I became numb, dead inside. I hear a voice again. Don't give up. You need to remember who you were. Part of your past will help create your future. Do not delve about your past. It will only bring pain. Instead, work on your future. Your future, man. I feel like the music's too quiet, guys. Let me fix this real quick. Is that better? Just a little bit of music in the game. You know, sometimes it's kind of quiet. But yeah. I awaken again to my alarm. My head hurts. I remember I still have Yuri's knife and copy of Portrait of Markov in my bag. I carefully pull out the knife and place it on my desk. It smells faintly of blood. She must have used this. Luckily, I took it before it got any worse. Oh my gosh. I will have to go to her house sometime to check out the rest of her collection. I pull out the Portrait of Markov in my bag. As I'm lifting the book out, I place the paper. A piece of paper falls out of the book. Strange. I wonder what it could be. It better not be cursed, bro. Cursed. You know what would be weird? If I just stop reading this poem and then I just see Yuri's just in our house. How'd you get in here? Open your third eye. The darkness, it beckons me. Life is ever so fleeting. Desperate, I pierce downwards into my very soul. My sight turns red. I further push down into my very being. Madness flow into me, trying to pry my sanity away. Is that what it says? I can't really read it. Madness is not the solution, but the entryway into the abyss. At last, I am free. I am whole. My eyes are fully open, and I can see fully once again. I see all. I know all. I am your god now. You are. Dang, bro. The fuck? The fuck? The words in this poem echo through my mind. Shivers run through my spine. I place the second book in my desk and lock it away for now. I get ready for school and head downstairs. I make Natsuki another cute and overfilled box lunch. I make myself a box lunch as well, and one for Sayori too. I know her scumbag dad isn't going to help her. I might as well. I head back to my room. I knew I forgot something. I grab the knife and take it downstairs. I wash the knife and dry it carefully. It is extremely sharp. I place the knife in my kitchen drawer until I decide what to do with it. Burn it! I'm joking. Be a waste. It's about time I pick up Sayori. I head outside and pick up Sayori. You pick her up. You lift her up. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you, Sayori. To you. Good morning to you too, Sayori. What's got you in such a happy mood?
Well, it's a secret.
It's a secret. Let me guess. Is it because I'm here?
You meanie, you figure it out so quickly, too.
I'll make it up to you. I hand Sayori a breakfast bar.
Yay!
How did you know I was hungry? You're always hungry. I hand Sayori the box lunch I made for her on the way.
Wow, it's like you know me, Puggy.
I hold hands with Sayori and walk to school. Class is boring as usual today. I couldn't find Natsuki in the morning or at lunch either. I hope she's alright. Okay, with that, classes are finally over for the day. Time to head to the club. I charge out of the class in steadfast speed. Yay! I head to my locker and grab Natsuki's box lunch and take it with me to the club. Oh, we're already here.
Hi, Puggy.
Welcome back. Glad to be back. She just disappeared. Did y'all see that? Okay. I look around and can't seem to find Natsuki. Has anyone seen Natsuki?
Last time I saw her, she was in the closet. You may want to check around there.
I go to the closet and check. Hey, Natsuki! She's sleeping. She's sound asleep. I gently poke her cheek. Wake your ass up! Ain't nap time. This ain't the napping club. This is literature club. Why aren't you reading? Anyway.
Huh? What?
Wake up, sleepyhead. This is the literature club, not the napping club. That's what I'm saying! Man, me and Puggy got the same mind, I swear. I finally get to use the line Sayori used on me. Okay. I hold the evil grin inside. Also, I made a box lunch especially for you, and I thought you might want to eat it. What else should we do with it, bro?
You did? Why didn't you say so? I am so starving. I had to sleep just to save energy.
Hearing that makes me want to beat the crap out of Natsuki's dad more. I hand Natsuki the bento. She proceeds to eat it vigorously. You know.
What?
Nothing. is more satisfying than seeing your food eaten by the one you care about.
You didn't have to say that, dummy.
Natsuki tries to punch me, but is too weak from lack of eating. It feels like I'm being punched by marshmallows. Look at her facial expression change, bro. That's so weird.
But thank you for making it for me. You're my hero.
My heart skips a little bit. Natsuki continues to eat. Is that a new facial expression? I think so. How about what you're... What? How about what you're finished? You mean how about when you're finished? I thought my freaking brain shut off. How about when we're finished, we can continue reading the next book of Perfect Girls. Natsuki's eyes beam with excitement.
You really mean that?
Of course I do. I want to know what happens next. We haven't been able to read much together due to the festival. We have to continue. Natsuki finishes eating.
I'm stuffed. I'll save the rest for later, thanks.
Natsuki stands up to stretch. She then goes to the closet and grabs the next volume of Parfait Girls. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. I know the drill. I sit down on the floor. Natsuki scooches closer to me. I'm happy she's starting to open herself up to me more. I hope this becomes a normal thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches even more closer to me. She either really loves this book, me, or both. It could be both, man. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to continue reading than I am.
Now, where were we?
Isn't this the book that starts with the new villain? The new villain, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
The evil lord, Cake Boss, replaced that with... Never mind. He wants to take everyone to Flavor Town, but he's a... Flavor Town? But he's a horrible baker. No way, bro. Imagine. Anything he makes for you, you're gonna have a bad time. He ends up baking up horrible pastry monsters which cause the Parfait Girls all sorts of grief. That sounds quite interesting, really. This book starts when the girls are in their second year of high school. I'm getting more and more engrossed in the story. So, who in their right mind would think this is garbage? This is really fun to read, actually.
I know, right? It just keeps getting better the further you go. Don't even get me started on the Purple Pieman arc. What's the Purple Pieman arc? I want to know, bro. That name sounds awfully familiar. ... We read on for a few more minutes. I finish a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure you're on board or of just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that.
Alright then. I continue reading more with Natsuki. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot about this part. Lord Cake Boss's own creation goes crazy and eats him.
Well, that's the end of that villain, I guess.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori and the rest of the girls have to save him. What a dummy. Even though she's the unlucky one, she feels good since everyone else had the bad luck for change. She continues talking more. I shouldn't be talking that far into the story yet. Let's just continue reading. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I enjoy seeing her happy like this. I want to protect her happiness. I'll protect you, Natsuki. The thought of that makes me smile. Okay, everyone. You scared the crap out of me, Monica. Are you some sort of ninja? Are you all ready for today's poems? Yes! We haven't done poems in forever. Well, yeah, actually. Oh, come on. We were getting to the good part. Sorry. I just need to make sure we're having enough time. Did I read that right? We haven't... Yeah, pretty much. Yo, you two do look pretty cozy over there. Huh? Natsuki suddenly notices she's practically sitting on my lap. What? Yo! She hastily slides herself off. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book. I stand up. I walk over to the bag. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. It's poem time, baby. After poem reading... No! We don't get to read poems. Lame. This beats the whole purpose of the freaking part of the game. Bruh. After poem reading, we still have some free time. Yuri walks up to me. Oh no. Puggy, I need your help. What is it, Yuri? Yuri unrolls her sleeves to show me. My bandages are getting loose. Could you help me? I need some help. Can you help me change them? Sure I can. Do you have any of them with you? She hesitates for a moment. I forgot them at home. Don't worry, it's alright. I checked my bag. Luckily, I still kept my medical supplies from last time. I still have some bandages left in my bag. I can ask the school nurse if we need more, okay? Phew. Thank you, Puggy. What would I do without you? I can always depend on you. Wow, that's the first time I heard her say that. Let's go to the nurse's office and change your bandages there. Alright. Oh, she's crying. Sad. Yuri and I leave and go to the nurse's office. What's the nurse's office? The nurse's office, bro. I've never seen this in the game before. Strange, no one's here. No one's ever anywhere. I pull out the supplies and place them on a table. Can you roll up your sleeves? Right now? Yes, please. Can you ask for my help, right? Alright. I guess I will. Yuri awkwardly rolls up her sleeves. I was right, she did both arms. I know it's bad, isn't it? It's okay, I've seen worse. Have you ever been to Reddit? Have you ever been on Reddit? Okay. Where have I seen worse? Reddit. My head throbs with pain trying to remember. Anyways, let me take care of you. I carefully clean Yuri's arms with the rubbing alcohol and place the antiseptic on her wounds. I wrapped the bandages tightly around Yuri's arms. Is everything alright, Yuri? Your breathing has been getting pretty heavy. I'm fine. Please do my other arm next. I think both of them are covered, Yuri. I continue tightening the bandages and placing more tape. Tape? Tape? What are you putting tape on her arm for, bro? Don't you have, like, bandage? What are you doing, bro? And placing more tape to make sure they don't fall off. Okay, whatever. Kinda makes sense. Yuri rolls up her sleeves. Thanks. We both head back to the club room. By the way, Puggy, I never got started reading the manga you gave me. I actually wanted to start reading it with you. If that was alright with you. Of course it is. Manga time. We're gonna be reading manga all episode. Yay. Yuri gets the first manga and proceeds to sit next to me. Bro! What manga is this? I can't even tell. Is that hair? Is that cake? I can't even tell. I really can't. I know that's a face right there, and that's a face. I can't. What anime? What manga did she say she was gonna be reading? I don't even remember. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the volume. I do the same with my right arm. Wait. What? Then why is there bandage there? Whatever. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the manga. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it with her thumb after and flips to flip her side. We're huddled even closer together than before due to the text of this manga being so small. It's actually kind of distracting me. Yuri's warmth is kind of relaxing. Are you okay? Me? Yeah. For a minute, I was getting too distracted by her posture to turn the page. Oh, of course. Derp. Derp. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and her eyes meet. Let's continue on. How are you liking it so far? It's okay, I guess. Don't worry, it gets better the further you read, especially when Makoto and the rest... Makoto Naegi? Bro, how did they know I was doing a series on Danganronpa, bro? How did they know? But anyway, and the rest go to another world. Interesting. You like stories that take you to another world. Are they talking about Danganronpa too? Because they do go to another world in that game. Who knows? Anyway. Don't you? Yes, I do. Then you'll thoroughly enjoy this one. It's actually one that has a good ending too. Oh, it does, man? We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I turn the page. We continue past the first few chapters. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a passionate exchange, whatever. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri. I've been meaning to ask you, how are your things at home? have you told your parents yet? You know about the cutting.
I tried, but I can't find them, yet alone contact them.
Really? Sayori said something similar. Because they don't exist. No one else exists in this world. I haven't even seen my parents since forever.
I'm worried about them and my sister.
Yeah, that is very strange. By the way, have you stopped cutting? Yuri remained silent for a moment.
To be honest, the urges have stopped since that day, Puggy. It actually feels better that you're taking care of me now, Puggy.
I blush. I want to ask you something else. Do you remember the book you gave me? The Portrait of Markov. Do you remember where you got it from at all? Yuri pauses for a moment and thinks.
I don't remember getting you a book. What is this Portrait of Markov? It sounds interesting.
Well, shoot. I quickly changed the subject. Nothing. It was something I made up. There's something really wrong here. I will have to talk to Monica about this later. Okay, everyone. It's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about everyone's poems today? I wouldn't know because we didn't get to see. They were great.
I enjoyed expressing myself more.
It was interesting. Puggy, how about you?
Oh, it was a great day for poems.
Glad to hear that, Puggy. Let's continue writing more poems for tomorrow. Hopefully everyone's poems turn out even better.
I stand up. I make sure to hand Yuri back the manga with a bookmark. I think to myself, those books are dangerous. I can't let anyone even see them. What the heck is with that poem that fell out of Yuri's book? Did she write that or did someone else? Well, I can't think too hard of it now. My head hurts enough already. I nod to myself.
Puggy, ready to walk home?
Always, Sayori. Let's go. Sayori beams at me. I put my arm around Sayori on the way home. Sayori?
Yes, Puggy?
How have you been lately? I know we didn't talk much.
I'm happy knowing you care.
I give her a peck on the cheek. While reaching my house, my cell phone rings. Who's calling me? How did you get my number? Should I answer or ignore it? Should I answer it? Someone's life may depend on it. Blah. Just one of those spam dialers. I'm joking. I'll save it though. For when I'm done recording, I'll go back to it and see what happens. I should answer it, man. I answer the phone. I hear a scream. Save me, Puggy! He's going to... The phone hangs up. It's Natsuki's number. Why'd I get chills down my spine, bro? I call the number back. No one answers. That bastard. I'm gonna kill him. Sayori, I need to save Natsuki.
I understand. Good luck and be safe. Kick his...
Sayori gives me a kiss on the cheek for good luck. I call the police on my phone and report what happened and give them Natsuki's address. Let's go. I run into my kitchen and grab Yuri's knife. Yo, are we really about to murder someone? Hold up, Puggy. I think we should, wait. I run upstairs and grab my...
retractable metal baton and some rope. What are you about to do? What are you doing, Buggy? I run to Natsuki's house. Bro, sheesh, what a nice place to live. Fortunately, I find Natsuki's house. Yo, unfortunately, the police aren't here yet. I can't wait. I need to make sure she's alright. I press the record button on my cell phone. I'm going to need evidence when the police arrive and do this right. This bastard must be pretty smart. I place my cell phone still on my inner chest pocket of my blazer, recording. I put my ear against the door. I hear cries and screaming. That's it. I ring the doorbell and pound on the door. Yo, you pound pretty hard, my boy. I hear yelling. Stay in your room until I say so. Someone answers the door. Yo! My boy, you looking ugly as... Why is your hair pink? My boy. DADSUKI. What do you want? Can't you tell that I'm busy? I see an older man to be wearing what seems to be a pink wig on his head. Yo. Weirdo. Where's Natsuki? There's no Natsuki here. I have no idea who you are talking about. So you don't have a daughter named Natsuki who goes to high school. I clearly point to her school bag that I see lying inside. Oh, you mean that, Natsuki? Come in. Make yourself at home. I go inside the house. I walk inside the house. The door is immediately locked behind me. Yo, this music, bruh. You thought you were going to see your sweet Natsuki. The only thing you're going to see today is your death. By walking into my house, you just signed your own death warrant. Oh crap, this guy is nuts. He approaches me, brandishing a very large knife, and he slides out from his blazer. I back up far as I can against one side of the room. He starts running towards me. Is that a JoJo sound effect? It's useless. I swing out my baton and pull out Yuri's knife. I barely deflect his first attack and narrowly miss his next slash. Why do you love treating your daughter like such garbage? You're the world to her. The world? That thing? She's just a useless piece of trash I keep around just for amusement. She means nothing to me. So that's why you've been starving her and treating her so badly. God might forgive you, but I won't. Well, now I have a new toy to play with until they break you. Okay? And after I'm done with you, she'll be next. You sick freak. I'll put an end to you now. I strengthen my resolve. I will save you, Natsuki. Natsuki's dad continues to use items around the house towards his advantage. My arms get nicked by his blade while I hit him square on the head with my baton. Why are you doing this? Your daughter loves you. After my wife died, I lost all feeling for anything. The only thrill I get was causing pain with what I had left. It became so addicting. Every day seeing her struggle with little
or nothing that gave her was so satisfying that I gave. Okay, I didn't even read that right, did I? I don't even know. Anyway, it's now come to the point. I'm bored of it. I was going to finish her off today, but now I get 2 for the price of 1. Natsuki's dad continues his attack. Weapon clashes with weapon. Knives went into flesh. Blood spills into the floor. I fight that feeling. A fight that feels like eternity lasts for only several minutes. Both bodies from this fight. I finally stand the victor after several will place heavy blows into his head. Impossible. Dang straight. Natsuki's dad falls into the ground. I proceed to kick the crap out of him. What an a-hole. I grab a towel and pick up the knife he used on me and move it very far away from him. Everything hurts. He cut me up pretty bad. Come to think of it, there was blood already on that knife when he was attacking me with it. That monster. I kick him really hard on the head just to make sure. I'm happy I learned some self-defense when I was young. Why would I have something like a baton anyways? I feel like such a dweeb. I have an irresistible urge to kill him. I resist for Natsuki's sake. I conceal my weapons back into my outfit, just in case. I used to rope the hog tie Natsuki's dad for safe keeping. Don't ask. Don't ask. I stumble up the stairs and find Natsuki's room. I knock on Natsuki's door. Natsuki, it's me, Puggy. I'm here for you, like I promised. Is he gone? I took care of your dad. For now, I called the police, but they should have been here by now. Natsuki opens the door and lets me inside her room. You look terrible. What did he do to you? Natsuki screams when she sees how bloody I am. Your knife happily, Daddy-o. Daddy-o? Happened. I stopped him. Don't worry, he's alive. Thank you. Natsuki cries. I hold Natsuki close to me. Ouch. Now, let's get out of here. We quickly get out of the house. Now it's all fun and sunshine! Yay! The sun sets as the police finally arrive. As we come outside, I pay them back the recorded audio. They proceed inside the house and arrest Natsuki's dad, DADSUKI. I'll kill you all. The police accidentally slam the door on his head. The police question us some more. By then, the ambulance show up. The ambulance takes Natsuki and me to the hospital. Natsuki is alright, other than some minor cuts and emotional abuse. I, on the other hand, had to get stitches on my left arm and shoulder. Ouch. I had some blood loss, but the doctor stated as long as I rest, I should be alright. We leave the hospital and we take a taxi back to Natsuki's home. Wait here, okay? What? You're not staying here? There's no way I want to ever come back here again after what my so-called dad did to us.
I'm just grabbing what I need, then I'm gone. Where are you going to stay then? Where do you think? With you, of course. Dummy. Well, I don't have anything against it. I'll be right back. I should contact my parents and at least and Sayori too. When was the last time I've seen my parents? What do their faces look like again? What? Bruh. I called my parents, but there was no answer. Strange. I texted them just in case. Well, last I remember, we have some spare rooms we can use as well. I'm ready. Natsuki appears to have 2 pieces of luggage with her. I help carry the luggage with Natsuki and walk back home. I receive a call on my phone. Monica? Be good, you two. Bye. Monica quickly hangs up. Is she psychic or something? How the heck? We walk back to my house. It's already nighttime. No dip. We get inside. Here's my dad's office. You can use it as a guest room for now. It already has a new set of sheets. My parents' room is down the hall. It has a shower and the restroom if you want privacy. Thank you. I need to go lay down before I pass out. Wake me if you need anything. You have a good night. Good night, Puggy. Ouch, love hurts. I take out the knife and baton I locked it in lock it into my desk for now. I toss my shredded clothes into the laundry hamper. Now I know how the Ninja Turtle feels like when fighting the Shredder. I painfully put on some pajamas and carefully lay into bed as not to break any stitches. Relief overflows my soul. Finally, I didn't mess this up. I saved them. I saved them all. Now comes the hard part. How long can I keep this up? Exhausted, I fall asleep rather easily through the pain. Good night. Oh. We got time. I hear a knock on my door. I turn the light on my room. Come in. I can't sleep alone. Too much happened to me today. Can I rest in here with you? I'm okay with it. It's been a long day. You're more than welcome to rest with me. Just go ahead and get changed. I'm just too exhausted to argue. Thanks. Natsuki proceeds to leave my room and return a few minutes later. Sheesh! Nice pajamas, you got a onesie on. I'm back. Huh, that's cute. Wow, that's really cute. Oh, just forget it. Phew. Okay, let's head to bed. Normally I would be up with something else, but my stitches and blood loss tell me otherwise. Natsuki flips up her hood. A cute Neko appears. Don't worry, if you try anything funny, you'll be singing soprano. Yikes. I flip open the cover on my bed. Come on in, don't worry, you're not alone anymore. You're with me now. Thanks. Natsuki lays next to me. Dang. Good night. Good night, Puggy. I turn off the light in my room and try to get some sleep. Sweet dreams.
After a short while, Natsuki falls asleep before me. She must have been exhausted. She snores rather loudly. I don't mind though. It feels comforting. I'm so dumb somehow. She looks so incredibly cute. I can resist the urge to poke her. I close my eyes and go to sleep. After a short while, I start feeling Natsuki holding me very tightly. I sigh. I guess Natsuki is a hugger. It's going to be a long night. Well, that's the end of that episode. That was one episode, my boy. That was crazy. That was way more crazier than last episode. Jeez, my boy. Sheesh. That was sure something. We saved Natsuki though. We did what a good friend would do, and we saved her from her dad. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. And yeah. Next episode, I guess we're gonna be hanging out with Natsuki, I guess. Since he lives with us technically now. That's gonna be awkward. Maybe. But yeah. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Whee!
Thing flies down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?